Magnificent accomplishment nonetheless.
Category 50 kilograms. Judges: India, Morocco, Uzbekistan, Russia, China. Referee Babay Sumbor, Hungary. Sireli Marzasener, Iskajem Aveli Buran. In the red corner, please welcome Hayastani Tigran Ovsepyan.
So approaching the boxing ring ahead of his fourth bout of the championships is Tigran Ovsepyan, the 2022 European Schoolboy Championship bronze medalist at 50 kilograms and the 2023 European Junior Championship gold medalist, having won 5 contests out of 5 earlier this year to claim that continental crown. Here he is ahead of his fourth bout in the final. He produced an inside the distance victory in the second round at the semi-final stage against his opponent from Hungary.
Dimitrov.
His opponent is Angel Dimitrov of Bulgaria. And this is a rematch of the 2023 European Junior Championship semi-final from earlier this year. Dimitrov, the 16-year-old, came away with a bronze medal in that championship at 50 kilograms. And so here they are facing off in the global final at the same weight.
And now blue corner, he is 15 years old. He is a bronze medalist, European Championship. Let's welcome from Bulgaria, Angel Dimitrov.
So a final check of the equipment from the referee before calling both boxers to center ring to receive the final instructions. Sandor Babay of Hungary, the referee.
Round 1.
So we're underway then. First of 3 2-minute rounds in the 50 kilogram flyweight final for men between boxers from Armenia and Bulgaria. The southpaw wearing red is Tigran Ovsepyan, 2023 European Junior Champion from earlier this summer, winning 5 contests out of 5, and he's facing a familiar opponent here, because en route to that top spot on the podium, he outpointed the man he is facing today. That is Angel Dimitrov, the 15-year-old from Bulgaria. He came away with bronze from that same Continental Championships earlier this year, having been bested by Ovsepyan at the semi-final stage. So 2 boxers who know all about one another in the heat of international competition, and here they are battling for top spot on the medal podium in a global championships. What's immediately apparent is the poise that both of these boxers possess. There's a beautiful right hand landed against the southpaw by Dimitrov. Goes in search of that same shot once again, content to operate behind a low-held, relaxed guard. Whereas Ovsepyan lands a cracking southpaw left, straight down the pipe, taking advantage of the relaxed guard of Dimitrov. Terrific exchange at center ring. Having the final word is Ovsepyan, who spun off the line with a hook before both boxers taking one another down to the mat. So both of these boxers demonstrating ring craft beyond their teenage years. Good left hand to the body by Dimitrov during that coming together. Right hand is a beautifully picked punch from Dimitrov once again. The right hand, a really good antidote to the southpaw stance if you trust what the old school coaching manuals say, and Dimitrov has used that punch to good effect on a couple of occasions in this round. But there you see a southpaw left on 2 occasions in the closing seconds of the opening round from Ovsepyan. blistering opening round where both boxers enjoyed successes, particularly with their backhands. Blistering speed of hand and foot, good variety, fantastic shot selection. Again, in the pocket, accuracy from both boxers. The eye-catching right cross of Dimitrov was a really effective shot for him, but also the southpaw left cross of Ovsepyan. Fantastic opening round. I think the man in red perhaps did enough to edge it, but it's very competitive and close indeed. What say the 5 scoring judges at the conclusion of the first 2 minutes of boxing? Well, it's a 3-2 split in favor of Dimitrov. Judges 2 and 3 from Morocco and Uzbekistan preferring the work of the Armenian southpaw wearing red, and that perhaps a fair reflection of what took place over the first 2 minutes. Had it gone the other way, I don't think there could have been many complaints. So into the second round then. Good right hand to the body. Wonderfully picked by Dimitrov, who is using the space of the boxing ring. Skipping to his right, counterclockwise, but he could be walking onto that southpaw left by moving continually in that direction, and that's exactly what he just tasted there. Got back on his bike and then landed a hook of his own at mid-range. He's playing with that mouthpiece, pushing it out. Is he trying to take more oxygen into his lungs? Is he feeling the pace already with 40 seconds gone in this second round? Because if that is a characteristic that he likes to box with, then one suspects his coaches will try and take that away from him, because if you oh, terrific 2-shot combination from Ovsepyan. My goodness, catching Dimitrov as he was advancing, looking for his own offense. And if he keeps on pushing that mouthpiece out with his tongue and teeth, well, punches like that will dislodge the gum shield and send it skitting across the ring canvas. Applying pressure on with the front foot now is Ovsepyan. 2 shots to the body landed by Dimitrov, countered by a left cross upstairs from Ovsepyan. And I wonder, is Dimitrov just beginning to slow a little bit here? There you see him playing with the mouthpiece once again, opening up that mouth wide, whereas Ovsepyan's movements appear as crisp and sharp as they've been since the opening bell. Stepping back into the breach of both boxers. On this occasion, Ovsepyan couldn't find the range with his southpaw left, as he did in such eye-catching fashion earlier in the frame. Southpaw left success once again, as Dimitrov was looking for the overhand right, then flied in a flashy right uppercut. Nudging shot to the body landed as the 2 boxers were tangled together by Ovsepyan. And it's another entanglement to conclude the second round. What a round! Very competitive once again. Both boxers enjoying success. And that moment of quality after a disengagement produced by this man, where he ran his opponent onto a 2-shot combination, could well be decisive in tilting the round in his favor. At least that's how I see it. But what say the 5 scoring judges seated around the boxing ring? There's the southpaw left that he caught Dimitrov with as he was moving counterclockwise. And there's the 2-shot combination after a disengagement that he landed in such clear fashion. Wonderful work by Ovsepyan. Now, I think that should be enough to give him the second round after he conceded the first on a 3-2 split. Let's take a look at the scores. And it's a clean sweep of the card for Ovsepyan. And having been edged 3-2 in the first round, it means that he's right back in contention, because he's leading 20 points to 18 for 2 judges, while 3 judges have it deadlocked at 19 points apiece. Having taken the first on a 3-2 split, Dimitrov, who just picked off by a left hand once again. But it means that Dimitrov has to convince the 3 judges who have it even, as he lands a good right cross. He's got to convince those 3 observers that he does enough to take this final round, whereas Ovsepyan, with that 20 points to 18 lead for 2 of the judges, only has to convince 1 of the 3 who have it deadlocked at 19 points apiece that he is the governor in this third and final frame. So it's a contest that is still up for grabs. But again, I just wonder whether Dimitrov is feeling the pace as he lands with a 2-shot combination, as he continues to play with that mouthpiece. Left hand success once again. Good poise under pressure, but while he erected that right glove to protect his chin, He was picked off by a punch during that cluster, unloaded by Ovsepyan. Beyond the halfway stage of the third and final round, it's another takedown with both boxers hitting the canvas. Referee hasn't called timeout as he wipes the gloves clean, so the clock continues to tick. And again, just see the referee. I think he was telling Dimitrov to keep his mouth closed to ensure that the gum shield remains in position. Because if it comes out repeatedly, well, that can result in a warning. Because veteran boxers, when under pressure, will oh, what a right hand off the ropes from Dimitrov. A cracking punch, catching the advancing Ovsepyan, and then he disrupts his boxing stance with another right cross. Terrific moments of quality, and have the legs of Ovsepyan recovered, because he dipped at the knees notably when charging forwards, ran into a right hand. Another takedown will be the final action of this gold medal bout, but that moment of quality in the form of two right crosses produced by Dimitrov make this third and final round very interesting indeed. Oh my goodness, what a magnificent rally by Angel Yankov Dimitrov. Took the first on a 3-2 split, conceded the second unanimously, so we had three tied scores of 19 points apiece. This man led 20 points to 18 for two of the judges, but a right cross was landed twice in quick succession from Dimitrov that disrupted the boxing stance of Ovsepyan and sent him careening back across the ring. But we cannot discount the pressure that Ovsepyan enjoyed during that final 2-minute frame with combinations such as that. Which way is this one going to go? If we hear the word unanimous, it's likely to favor the man in red. It could well be split. Who will be declared as the champion here after a terrific contest in the 50-kilogram gold medal bout?
The winner of this bout, unanimous decision, is the boxer red corner!
And there is confirmation of a unanimous points decision victory for Tigran Ovsepyan. The 2023 European Junior Champion becomes the 2023 Junior World Boxing Champion. A terrific series of displays in front of his home crowd, withstanding a rally produced by his familiar rival in the third and final round. For Angel Yankov Dimitrov, well, he bitterly disappointed at coming out on the wrong end of a unanimous points decision verdict.